motherfucker. Yep. I definitely streamed. Let's go to live streaming. Let's see if I get anybody this time. Anybody? Anybody? Is there anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Let's see what the shizzy happens with this. Hey, somebody's there. Who's there? Somebody showed up. Just me. That's awesome. Hi, me. I can watch myself and then hear myself like 30 seconds later. That's fucking weird. This is fucking bizarre. There is nobody here. Awesome. I'll be drunk. There is nobody watching my live stream, and I look like a complete fucking idiot. "22 minutes of zero fucks given." Oh my god. Somebody actually stepped in here. Can you hear me? Am I live? Can you hear me? Well, I have one viewer. Yeah. Oh, somebody else is here. Make that two viewers. Fucking slammed. What's up, Marcello? I know, right? I'm fucking weird. I'm from the digital age. I have a degree in IT, so I'm used to typing stuff, you know? I wrote up work orders and cashed out work orders and rode bikes around the building. Yeah. I wish I was cleaning guns. I could show off the guns I have, I suppose. Not many, only three. No, I used to have an S10. The truck I have now is an '02 Ram 1500 quad cab 4x4. Yeah, Mopar! Goddamn right. I got into Mopar because my father, way back when I was a kid, bought a 1977 Dodge D100 pickup, and I loved that truck. Chrome won't get you home, but it sure looks good pushing. That's a Harley saying, so. Another Harley saying, which I think is hilarious, is when you shut a Harley off, you know that whistle sound that it makes? That's because it's calling for the cab, so you don't have to. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. Not yet. Well, actually, I do have a couple of Harley collectibles. From working at the dealer, we have so far two gold Harley Davidson dealer patches. I'm going to be putting those on my dealer jacket. Harley Davidson Gold Bar and Shield is kind of a big deal. There are only 27 dealerships worldwide that get that every year. Oh, nice. What kind of bike? Hard Knocks Forge in the house. What's up, brother? Road glides are awesome. I dig them. I used to not, but I do now. What, is Bruce coming in here? Okay, what can I tell you? Click the little, like, bell thing. It'll tell you when my shit comes up. Nice. 450 yards, awesome. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Fucking tell Bruce to get his fat ass in here. I'm in Sanford. Southwestern Maine, like right near Rochester, New Hampshire. Supermoto has already been proven to be the physically the hardest sport you can ever do on your body. Oh, I love Sebago Lake. So nice. Yeah, we need to get some of the guys in here. Like get Bruce in here, get Jay Young in here, get like oh, later Marcello. Get Nestor in here. That'll get some fucking people in. That is true, Diesel. That is true. Nice. Bob's a cool guy. Seriously, get Bruce in here. He'll fucking bring some people. I bet you would, Diesel. Diesel, have you ridden any of the new ones? The Milwaukee 8? Oh man, you need to. Like if you have your motorcycle license and you come to our dealership, we will put you on one of those for a demo ride any day. Oh, they're awesome. The motor itself is phenomenal, and the suspension is light years ahead. They handle like there are rails and soak up the bumps like you would not believe. I took out a Road Glide, bone stock Road Glide, brand new, had like 35 miles on it. First gear, straightened my arms right out. And when I short shifted into second gear at 3,500 RPMs, dumped the clutch, winged the throttle open, and with an assist and slip clutch, it pulled the front tire off the ground on an 850-pound motorcycle. Hard knocks, bring the chick, man. They'll put you on it. Or you may be able to get one of the motor clothes girls to get in the back with you. It's possible. Yeah, Diesel, they're fucking awesome. Incidental second gear roll on wheelie? Hell yeah. I wish Justin Dow was around tonight. I know he'd come in here. Oh, yeah. Nothing says freedom like a pair of tits on your back. Oh, David Young in the house. Nice. Nice, Diesel. I'd love to get some more people in here. It says Marcello's still in here, but he already said he was going to bed. Omelette. Lovely eggs. I'm gonna have an omelet tomorrow morning. That and some maple bacon. Nice. You're welcome as always, Diesel. David, I had some other program originally, but it wasn't working, so I tried Wirecast Play, and it's working pretty well. Right now, it seems like maybe about like a 10 to 12 second delay. Possibly even less. I tried one earlier, like 28 minutes, and nobody showed up. I'm on my laptop. My phone actually won't allow me to stream. I know, man. Yeah. Of course, one of those four is me, but, you know. No, this is a rum barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout. It's about 10.2% alcohol. I also have Release the Kraken. I may possibly be known for drinking straight rum, but I don't know if I'm going to do much of that tonight. Yes, I brew almost all of my own home beer. I have a kegerator in the kitchen with 3 beers on tap right now. David Young, I'm going to be having more videos about home brewing on my channel coming up in the near future. I've already got the ingredients on the way to brew an IPA, and I'm going to go pretty much through the whole process. Hard Knocks apple pie is awesome. I just started making my own liquor. I made my first batch of moonshine, and I made it with some dried fruit. I'm probably going to do just corn in the future because when I made it with the fruit, like the first few sips, the first like probably liter was it was brutal. I have David. InBev is like they're buying everything. Oh, Diesel, I will. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Hard Knocks. They watch everything. No, as far as homebrew, they won't come after me for homebrew. That shit's completely legal. Goddamn right. I have a Flash T-shirt as well. That is true, Hard Knocks as well. I already know that. That's because the first 10% is methanol, and methanol is lethal. Yeah, David, I'm mostly a Marvel fan, but the DC TV shows that are on CW are phenomenal. And I'll be honest, like I really liked the Green Lantern movie. Everybody else hated it, but I thought it was entertaining. It was good. I love Superman. Like I watched the original Superman in the theater. Boy, I feel old. Yeah, honestly, Green Lantern got a lot of really bad rap, and I don't know why. I know the CG wasn't perfect, but eh. Oh, Diesel, I fucking loved Deadpool. Awesome. David Young, Doctor Strange is 100% worth it. What a fucking trip. Hard Knocks, did you hear like some of the rumors about Deadpool 2? Like who they got for it? Deadpool rules. Oh, I know all. Have you been watching the Marvel movies at all, Hard Knocks? Like, have you? Do you know who's cast as Thanos in the Marvel universe? Super Troopers 2 is coming. It's already in production. I hear that, Hard Knocks. I can't watch all of them either. I try, but I don't have the money. I think Super Troopers is hilarious. So, Hard Knocks, did you want me to tell you who was cast as Cable for Deadpool 2? Oh, Oh, Civil War is awesome. Cheers, guys. Hard Knocks. They cast the guy that cast as Old Boy was Josh Brolin. I'm sorry, the guy that cast as Cable. He was in Old Boy. He is also Thanos in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's one of the few guys in Hollywood who could actually make Ryan Reynolds look small. Fuck yeah, Diesel. I'll go to fucking Mexico. Oh, dude, David Young. Fucking Not Your Father's is awesome. So where are we going in Mexico? Hmm? Name the spot, bro. I think we should all go to Cozumel. Yeah, dude, Ryan is ripped. Dude, fucking Cozumel. Oh, yeah. Cozumel. God damn it. Cancun's nice. Cozumel is a very common stop for the cruises. That's the one. Cheers. Release the Kraken. See, Justin Down thinks he drinks on cam. Uh-uh. This guy drinks on cam. I'm not even gonna ask, Diesel. Did you serve? I would fucking love to go to Hawaii, but it's too goddamn expensive. Diesel, thank you for your service. Serious high five to Diesel, because I love people that serve our country. I have a half brother and a second cousin who were active duty Marines, so I really appreciate our armed forces. Cheers. This is awesome. I actually got 3 people watching. I had 4 people watching me. This is great. Considering it took like a whole fucking day to get people to watch me. Sorry about the click noises. That's my knife. God bless your nephew, Hard Knocks. Tell that guy thank you. America! David Young, anything by Anheuser-Busch is awful. America! Fuck yeah! I need to start doing knife reviews. I'm sitting here fiddling with my fucking knife. Heady Topper is awesome. Good shit. Jeff Kennedy in the fucking house. Nice. What's up, Jeff? Jeff would probably appreciate the knife I have. It is a Kershaw, the Cinder. Look at how. Look at how. Whoops. Look at how fucking little this thing is. That thing is tiny. Little tiny sheepsfoot blade. Yeah, I fucking love this thing. No, I'm just playing with knives. Playing with myself is off cam. No, I've got a beer bottle opener on my kegerator. Are you kidding me? And there's a beer opener on that. Kershaw Cinder, like under $8. Seriously, this thing is fucking amazing. Disappears in pocket. Hard Knocks. I've got I mistook it for a pubic hair until I pissed out of it. Ah, I love this. I've got viewers. This is great. It's okay. I prefer the bottle opener on my kegerator. It's like all patinaed. It says open here. I still don't use it much because I brew most of my own beer, but, what are you going to do? I got 6 viewers? Yeah! Awesome! Who else is in here? Because somebody hasn't said anything. Nice, Jeff. I get stabbed a lot. The NSA sees everything. They know all. Nice, Jeff. That's hilarious. I've lost maybe 4 or 5% of my knives. I have most of them. I like big knives, don't get me wrong, but I also like small knives. Medium knives are like, eh. What's up, Juan? Juan and Hinojosa in the house. I hope I said that right. If not, I'm drunk, so blame the alcohol. I'll get to the knife reviews, Diesel, I promise. And seriously, Juan, I apologize if I pronounced your last name wrong, but I'm a what do you want, man? I'm a white guy from Maine, so Sabenzas are really nice. Release the Kraken. Cheers. Hey, Diesel, I'll show off one more knife tonight, if you want. No, it's Sebenza. I don't drink straight. I don't think anybody drinks straight. They drink drunk. Diesel, I'll show one more knife. Say yes, and I will. And you'll like the knife, I promise. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, you ready, Diesel? Let me know, Diesel. You still in here? Okay, so I got I got the Kershaw Cinder, which I've showed before. That's a really great knife. I love that thing. Daily carry. And then I also have the SOG Jungle Canopy. That's a fucking, like, you think that's a knife? No, that's a knife. I love that thing. Actually, let me get one more. Because I think Diesel would like this one too. Ah. Now, this knife is like, I go to the gun range and this is my like, this is a pocket, it's still a pocket knife. This is my knife to impress guys at the gun range with. Because you whip this knife out at the gun range and guys are like, holy shit! That thing is awesome. I know, it's not a knife, it's a fucking sword. I love knives. I forget the name of that one, but it's from Kershaw. The Kershaw Tremor. That's what it is. 4-inch blade. I love this thing. Nice one. I'm a huge knife fan. I've got like 20 or 30 of them. The Kershaw Tremor, that's a great knife. I really like Kershaw's because they've got great value. They've got fairly inexpensive knives that are really high quality and sharp as shit. Nice hard knocks. That's not a knife. Now that's a knife. David, I'll send you my email. I'll send it to you in a direct message on YouTube. Twitch 2 is awesome. I love that thing. Actually, my daily carry used to be the same as the one that Jeff Kennedy sent out to all the guys from the Big Six. I had the Kershaw Oso Suite. I still have that one. I love that thing. Oh, I love Rugers. Rugers are awesome. I used to have a Ruger SR9C compact. I had to sell it, which really irritated me. But I also love CZ pistols. CZ pistols are phenomenal. Nice one. Buck knives are great. If you guys want, I'll show off the pistol that I have right now. I'll have to clear it, but I think you guys might really dig it. I have a buck knife that I inherited from my father that is awesome. Of course, that's the old buck knives. He died in '03, and it was made way before then, so old buck knife steel was awesome. Current buck knife steel is meh. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. If you guys want, just let me know. I'll show you the pistol I have now. I think you guys might like it. All right, hold on. So again, I inherited this from my father also. And this is an Italian company. They make all the pistols for EAA, like the Witness pistol. It's a company called Tanfolio. This is the TZ75 government. And it is a 9mm. Compact pistol, 13 plus 1, double stack. I love this pistol. This is so nice. It's like a satin stainless finish. They call it the Wonder Finish. This is really nice. I put a different set of grips on it. They are made out of cocobolo. And it is so ridiculously accurate. I could like hand fire this thing from standing position. I can ding a 5-inch plate at 50 yards all day long. I love cocobolo. So nice. Well, of course I keep it loaded, Diesel. Why wouldn't you? Not only do I have it loaded with a full magazine, but I also, in the box, I have another fully loaded magazine. So, 2. 26 rounds. Well, 27 if you count the one in the pistol. Thank you, Hard Knocks. I love this thing. Jeff Kennedy, why wouldn't you keep a pistol loaded? Or any gun loaded? If it's not loaded, what use is it? Yes, 13 plus 1. I also have another magazine that I purchased that was 32 rounds, an extended magazine, so it's got a 30 plus 1 if I really want it. Jeff, I'm a registered Democrat, but I am not a liberal. Liberals fucking drive me crazy. Hashtag America, hashtag guns. Me too, Hard Knocks. I try not to switch out the ammo in the magazine because it's better if you leave the spring compressed than if you're constantly unloading it and recompressing it. That'll wear the spring out. But I'll switch out the magazines once every couple of weeks just to be sure. And like once every 6 months, I'll reload all the ammunition and I'll take what I had in those magazines to the range and just pump it down the range. That's probably true, Jeff. Hard Knocks, you have to understand that the Democratic Party is not all liberal. There are some guys in the Democratic Party that still believe in a moderate stance. I'm a Second Amendment believer. I believe in our gun rights. I believe in non social policies. But I also don't agree with a lot of the far right leaning Republican policies. That is true, Hard Knocks. Our Democratic Party won't talk about guys like me because I'm kind of the outcast in that party. I'm I'm more like a libertarian than a Democrat. So, David Young, why wouldn't you like magnums? Seriously, like, who doesn't like magnums if they're a gun fan? That's just stupid. I identify more with independent than Democrat. Agreed, Hard Knocks. Later, Diesel. Have a good night, bro. I love you. I need more beer. The rest of you guys still in here for now? David Young, I'm making a run to my kegerator. The world needs more beer. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Don't move. get this all set. All right, here we go. I have returned. I would have thought with an Irish name, you wouldn't get headaches from beer. I am about 6 hours from the Canadian border. Jeff Kennedy does. I do not. I didn't say I didn't need one in Hard Knocks. I just said I don't have one. Who knows, David? As long as I'm awake. Jeff Kennedy, I don't even need a concealed carry permit in the state of Maine anymore. We have constitutional carry, so I can carry without a permit. No, I have a day off tomorrow, David. Alright, this one's for Jeff Kennedy, because I know he'll appreciate this. Jeff, this is the knife that you sent to all the guys in the Big Six, which I already told you I had before you sent that to them. The Kershaw Oh So Sweet. Here it is. I love this thing. Great knife. The Oh So Sweet snaps out with authority. I love this thing. All right, we'll be here, David. David thinks I'm going to be gone when he gets back. No, I'll fucking still be here. Hard Knocks. I can carry in Maine and New Hampshire with no permit required. The only caveat in the state of Maine is that if I get detained by a police officer, I have to tell them immediately that I have a concealed carry weapon. In New Hampshire, no, like I don't have to say anything. If I had a concealed carry permit in the state of Maine, I wouldn't have to say anything to an officer. But with a non permit holder, they have to inform an officer. Open carry is like both states; they don't care. Jeff, in the state of Maine, If I have a concealed carry permit, then I don't have to say anything. I don't have to give them my license. I don't have to give them my name. I don't have to give them my concealed permit. They can go fuck themselves unless I'm currently involved in breaking a law and they have to tell me what that law is. Same here, Hard Knocks. But again, if I have a CCW, I don't have to hand him my CCW, and I don't have to tell him I have a weapon. But it's kind of common courtesy. Yeah, state of Maine, I don't have to see shit. One, if you were in New Hampshire or Maine, you wouldn't. You have no issues. As long as you are not a convicted felon, you can carry a concealed weapon with no permit required. I like Juan. He's a good guy. I've seen him around. He makes some good comments, man. Nice, Hard Knocks. Texas, God bless Texas. They love gun carriers. Most states are trying to get rid of the death penalty. Texas put in an express lane. I have never had a problem with my skin being too dark. Oh, whoa. If I was any lighter, I'd be clear. Hard Knocks, I'm like 85% Irish. I got the O'Clearys and the Kellys on my father's side, and the Brays and the O'Hares on my mother's. I don't know if you could tell from like the ginger beard. Jeff, I am Irish, Polish, Native American, French Canadian, English, German, Austrian, and Russian. And apparently I'm drunk. Because I said Canadian like Canarian. Because I'm a canary. I got fucking yellow fur on my back. Canadian, 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 Canadian. Oh, yeah. I turned lobster in the sun. 20 minutes. Jeff, I'm still drunk. I just don't sound drunk. Tan, what's that? Hard knocks. Start drinking. Hard knocks. I also have Native American blood. I am I'm Seminole. However, that is by way of Blackfoot Indian. Nice, Jeff. No, I burn and then I burn again, and then I burn again, and it tans after like a month and a half. So yeah, because like it, you want to see somebody who's like clear. Yeah, nice one. That's awesome. Welcome back, Diesel. One, most of the Harley riders in this area, they are not bikers. Just throwing that out there. Most of the Harley riders in this area are accountants and dentists and doctors. They they make an average of $100,000 a year, and they ride an average of about 5,000 miles a year. Jeff, why not? One, we do have patch holders around here, but most of them are from Mass. Massachusetts has way more patch holders than we do. It's not for everybody, Jeff. Hard knocks. I make shit money, and I still ride a Harley. Of course, mine's a Sportster that cost me $1,800. Jeff, down on the seacoast of New Hampshire, most of them are too. Hard knocks. Fuck no. Mine's a 91 that sat in a basement for 15 years. That's awesome, Diesel. One, I have seen the Harley themed weddings, and some of them cost tens of thousands of dollars, and it's hilarious. Damn, I have 4 viewers, and this is awesome. I love this shit. Cheers, guys. Amen, Juan. Mine is carbureted, no commuter controls. God bless it. 19. Shit, what year is mine? 1991 Harley Sportster 1200. Commuter controls. Nice. I haven't yet diesel. The farthest I've made it was like uh, Shawnee Peak, like Bridgeton. Actually, no, I made it to Bangor once. Getting paid for what? Nice. No, I worked earlier today. I wish I was always getting paid. I started YouTube originally thinking I was going to get paid, and then I found out that all the subscribers were, or all the sponsors were leaving, so I wasn't going to get paid, and I'm like, well, fuck that. Now I do it for you guys. I'm going to stick out YouTube. I keep doing it because I love you guys, and I love doing content for you guys, but I don't expect to make money off of this. So far, I've made off of my previous channel. I used to have another YouTube channel. I made like 38 bucks, but I'm not expecting to be able to draw anything off of that. On my channel right now, my current expected income is like 12 cents. What's up, Bob Kinsey? No, he just woke up. I'm holding steady at like $38.29. Cheers, guys. I'll be honest, this is a way better lag time than any of the live chats I've been in. Because my lag time right now is only like 10 seconds versus 30 seconds, which is the normal. Husky tools are cool. I like them. The video that's done the most for me so far on this channel was my toolbox tour, which was 769 views in 9 days so far. Toolbox tours do awesome. No lie. Everything else is like 50 views and under. Gear Wrench is awesome. I'm gonna need to do a video. I've got the wrench. The ratchet I got from Justin Dow. The 88 tooth Matco flex head locking ratchet, the 3/8, and I just ordered a rebuild kit for a 120 XP gear wrench ratchet, and I'm gonna see if those parts fit in that ratchet. Bob Kinsey, the Matco screwdrivers are fucking phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. I love those things. Jeff, I don't know why. Your drone videos are awesome. I love drones. I want one. Bad. Yes, Jeff. The Matco screwdrivers are made by WITTE. WITTE. I know the feeling, Bob. I'm broke as shit. The only reason I have the Matco screwdrivers is because I won them from Cars with Chris. Juan, definitely go check out Jeff's videos. He has great videos, like really good content. Me too, Jeff. Yeah, I'm broke all the time too. He's back, Hard Knocks. He was away for a while, but he just came back. Diesel, I can't even afford to spend it to pay attention. That's ridiculous, Bob. Hard knocks. I have no lady, so when I'm broke, I'm fucking broke. Release the Kraken. Bob, it depends on the 9mm. Kraken! Kraken. I need to replace a couple of my missing Craftsman sockets. And I would love to buy some ratcheting wrenches. God damn. I know, right, Jeff? Fucking tired, man. I worked all day. Hard Knocks, which pick set? Oh, the one Diesel's giving away. That's a great pick set. I am still, I am struggling to get 100 viewers. Once I get 100 subs, the two ratchets and the two sockets, the two spark plug sockets, I'm going to give those away. But I am struggling to get to 100. Diesel's doing better than me. As soon as I get to 100, those two ratchets and the two spark plug sockets are going to somebody. But I gotta get to 100. Juan, you think hard root beer is rough? Try this shit. Bam! 94 proof. Release the Kraken. Not Your Father's Root Beer is really good. God damn. I get another viewer? Nice. I got 6 viewers. Yeah, suckers. Light shit. Who's fucking drinking light shit? I'm drinking fucking 94 proof rum, and like this is 9.5% double block. God damn. Good for you, one. I'm drinking because I brew damn good beer. Sorry. Oh yeah, best damn root beer is fucking gross. That stuff is ugh. Hard Knocks, I hate my voice everywhere. Never mind just on YouTube. And Diesel, I make craft beer, so whoa. One of these days, I'm going to have to see what it takes to get somebody to Skype call in on YouTube and share it. Nice, Bob. I could do that, Jeff, but I'm going to have to hook up my mixer and my microphone. Otherwise, nobody's ever going to hear it. Diesel, I mumble all the fucking time. And as far as saying something awkward, par for the course. No, Jeff, I don't have a USB mic, but I do have a USB mixer, and I've got a microphone that plugs into the mixer that has what do you call it, phantom power. One, I've never even heard of helium. Jeff, happens to me all the time. I work in a Harley shop in a service department, so helium here. Not really big on lighting my pubes on fire, so Bruce Allen in the fucking house. Bruce, where are the midget hookers? Where are the midget hookers, man? Fucking bring them in. Shh. Bruce is here. Bruce, try this. Bam. Fucking dude, you got fucking midget hookers and cookies? What the fuck are you doing, man? Just fucking share that shit. Release the Kraken. Bruce is smelly. Bruce's fingers always smell like ass, dude. Really? Come on. Like, be serious here. Smell my finger. The fingers. The smelly fingers. Greedy fucker. You greedy motherfucker. I know you. You are fucking greedy. Dude, watching me getting wasted is par for the course. I'm like Justin Dow. I fucking drink. What no? Cheers. Ah, dude. Kraken is fucking amazing. Oh, Bruce, I fucking love you. Bruce, I gotta drive down to Jersey and meet your ass one of these days because you're not that far from me. Although, I will warn you, I'm like little. I'm only 5'6". Definitely, Bruce. We gotta do it. I'll film it. You'll film it. We'll put it on both channels. It'll be shit. Well, dude, Bruce, you know you want to fuck me. You know you do. But we'll meet up, and we'll meet up with Frank M. Tech, because I know he's not that far from you. No, David, I'm like 5'6", but I do weigh 210. Oh, nice, Diesel. Bruce, don't make me make you a bottom. You know I'll fucking do it. Nice. I don't, Bruce, I don't give a fuck if you're like a fucking Neanderthal. I'll make you my bitch. Nice. United doesn't even gonna bother giving Bruce more money. They're just gonna fucking beat him. Nice, Bruce. Well, that and the fact that you're like on my live stream, which is awesome. You know I love you, Bruce. I know, Juan. Really? Jeff, here's the thing, Jeff. Drive over to see me, because I'm less distance from you than Bruce is, and then I will drive us down to see Bruce. Bruce, don't fucking make me, man. I will put you over my knee and I will fucking spank your ass. Don't disrespect your elders. Oh, that's awesome. Fucking Bruce is my motherfucker. I love you. Jeff, seriously, like, drive over here. I will meet you. I will take the time off. We will go and meet Bruce and Jay Young when he's there. Bruce, let me know when Jay Young is coming, and we'll try to make a plan. Jeff, I'm in southern Maine. Goddamn right, Hard Knocks. I know, right, Bruce? Hard Knocks, just watch the live stream. Seriously, and donate. Jeff, I'm in Sanford, Maine. Bridget the Midget. Yeah, I've seen her. Pancake titties. Ugh. Nice, Bruce. I think I've driven past Hackettstown before. Jeff, you're 14 hours from me? Holy fuck. Fucking fly, dude. I'll drive your ass down. Bruce, let me know when Jay Young is going to be there so I can take the time off. Hopefully I can. I'll keep my fingers crossed. I know, right, Jeff? I'm not sure, David. I don't know where Juan is. Bob, it's not that bad, really. Jeff, seriously, Bruce wants to do it. I want to do it. I know Jay Young will be down for it. Bruce, either send me a direct message or you can send me an email or send me a text. I will give you my number. Let me know when Jay Young is going to be there, and I'll be there. If I can, I will be there. And I know Jay Young is coming. I would love to meet both of you guys. Well, I work on weekends, so you got to let me know which one it is. Nice, Bob. Do that, Bruce. Let me know when it is. Because if I can be there, I want to be there. Jeff, that's hilarious. Hard Knocks, Landon, Maine. I'll fucking drive you there. Diesel, again, let me know. I have a crew cab pickup. I've got enough seats for 6. I'll drive you there. I just need to know when it is. Yes, it would, Diesel. The 6th of May. Is it the 6th or the 16th? And is it May? If it's the 16th of May, that's a Tuesday. I have that day off. Bruce, fucking figure this shit out, man. What's wrong? Are you drunk? Bruce, seriously, let me know what day it is. Because if you let me know by like tomorrow, I can probably get it off. I can't guarantee it, but I can probably get it off and come down and see you guys. Seriously, Bruce, like let me know tomorrow. If you want, I will direct message you my number. Text me. Actually, I'll put it right in here. Bruce, that's my number. Direct message me tomorrow and let me know what day it is. And I'm pretty sure that I can get it off. Because if I can get that day off and like maybe the next day, if I can get that day off, or if it's a day that I already have off, I can drive down because you're like 6 hours from me, maybe 6, 7. Just let me know. Tomorrow, of course, being today, since it's 1:11 p.m. or a.m., whatever. Oh, got a text from Jeff. I will. Texting you right now. All right. I texted you, Bruce. Let me know. I'm calling you right now. Fucker! That mother... Bruce, you motherfucker! You're not accepting calls. Fucking what the fuck? You tell me to call you and then you don't accept a fucking call. God damn you. The person you're trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later. Fucking... Ugh. I am seriously gonna bend you over my fucking knee and spank your ass. Bruce, seriously, fucking call me, bro. Call me back. Like, I fucking called you twice, and your phone is not accepting calls, so you fucking better call me. Yo, what's up, motherfucker? Nope, this is Adam. No, I tried to call you twice. And I was like, this number is not accepting calls right now. Please call back another time. You might have. Let me see. Hold on. No, that's the same number. I don't know, man. I just looked at my phone and it's the same number you put in the chat. So, I don't know. God damn you, motherfucker. No, no, no. I'm talking to you, but you are not on speaker. What's that? Okay, hold on. Okay, you're on speaker. I know, right? What's up, motherfucker?
Oh my goodness. What you call it? Yeah, I think I don't remember what the date was. Someone said the 6th or something. It's like the first weekend or the second weekend of next month. So.
Yeah, let's see what we got for like the first weekend is. Looks like the 6th and 7th is the first weekend.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, so I think I can probably get that off. I will check with my boss. Like I'll send him a text tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I can get that off. If I can, I will fucking drive down.
What's the next weekend? What did it say?
What's that?
Maybe it was the 13th, I think it was. The 13th. It was the following weekend.
Okay, so it's the following weekend. Yeah, if it's the following weekend, I can almost guarantee I can get that weekend off.
Yeah, go ahead then, because that's the one we're going for.
Okay, so it's like the Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. I'll fucking be there. God damn it, right.
And, what else? I know I gotta double check. He was coming, but he said he would only come if I promised to be back in the Big Six. So, I don't know if he's gonna come or not.
Well, I mean, he was talking on his last video, like he was doing a live stream today, and he was saying he was going to be there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see, but I mean, like from what I can see, from what I can hear, no, he's definitely not a bullshitter. If he says he's going to do something, then Jason does something.
For sure.
And honestly, I would love to meet both of you guys. Like you, Jason, and Justin Dow are my 3 favorite out of the Big 6. So I would love to meet the 2 of you guys, and one of these days I'm definitely going out to California, and I gotta meet Justin Dow.
I don't know when
Yeah.
Young and I will get together again, so this is going to be like,
one in a million.
This summer I'm definitely going down there, so, I mean, but it's closer to come here for you than it is to go down there.
Absolutely, and it's this is kind of like this is a 1 in a million chance,
So, yeah, we can definitely work this out. I mean, just everyone can crash, like a slumber party.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I really hope Jeff comes back, because Jeff is all around awesome, dude.
Definitely, I would love to see. I would love to have Jeff come because he really is a great guy, and I know he's done a lot for you guys personally.
He's done really cool stuff, man. I know I keep saying about the stupid pen, well, it's not a stupid pen, but that pen he gave me, I can't keep a pen, and I can't keep a lighter for the life of God.
That's impressive.
And I even bought cartridges for it, so if it runs out, I can still use it. Never in my life did I give so much of a fuck about a pen as I do that pen.
Nice.
It'll be a sad day if I lose that pen.
I know every time I like all the stuff I've seen Jeff do for you guys and all the stuff I've seen Jeff do on his channel, I know he's probably, honestly, he's probably one of the most generous guys I've ever seen. Like, I think he and Justin Dow are kind of like, they're right up there with their generosity. Both of those guys are amazing.
Yeah. He's gonna give me diabetes, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love candy and like Swedish fish. I sold that whole 5-pound bag of Swedish fish today. And I actually ate the last Swedish fish in the 5-pound bag.
Nice. Jeff, did you hear that? Bruce finished his Swedish fish and he wants more Swedish fish.
No.
I'm joking. You know that.
I wake up in the morning and have a fistful of Swedish fish and then go brush my teeth.
Nice.
And then all through the day, like I sit home on the couch watching TV, just have the whole 5-pound bag on my lap and eat it, and then fucking go to bed eating Swedish fish.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Fucking Jeff Kennedy. He's like, he's gonna shit a Swedish fish carp.
Just gonna pay my diabetes fucking prescription.
I know, right? Jeff is hilarious. Honestly, I really like Jeff. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jeff is one of my favorite subscribers. He's just an all-around good guy.
Absolutely. And you know that, and honestly, those are the kind of guys that I try to subscribe to, which is one of the reasons, like, I subscribe to all you guys that were in, like, the quote-unquote Big Six. Not because you were in the Big Six, but because I watched all you guys' videos, and I saw, like, I'm a pretty good judge of character, and I read all the character of the guys that are in that group, and I, like, probably the one that I was the least a fan of, even from the get-go, was Junkie, although I try and give him credit, but as far as, like, you know, understanding the character of guys, there are at least 5 of you guys that I really, really like. And it's because you guys come across as honest, and you come across as really generous guys, and I really like that, you know?
Well, I see everyone in the Big Six. I mean, like I said, I removed myself for whatever reason. No bad reason. Just, I'm not a group kind of guy, you know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
I gave it the benefit of the doubt out of respect for Jay Young, but, you know, I no bad blood, it's whatever, you know what I mean? Like, so, I just want to do my own thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a band, and then someone wanting to go their own ways, you know?
Absolutely. And, you know, and being a guy who's kind of more of, like, an independent kind of person, I understand where you're coming from, and, you know, along the same lines as, like, I feel a lot more like similar to you, where I appreciate what those guys are doing, and I love how generous they are, and I follow them. But I've always been more of kind of like a solo kind of guy, so I kind of do my own thing, which is why I'm not trying to link with any other guys on YouTube. I kind of do my own thing. I don't have a ton of subscribers, but, like, really zero fucks given, you know?
Yeah, subscribers are just a number, dude.
Exactly.
With no algorithm, subscribers literally don't mean shit now because people don't get notifications anymore, you know what I mean? So, subscribers don't really exist.
Right, and not only that, but you know, guys are not really getting the kind of, like, they're not getting the kind of income from subscribers that they used to get. And one of the things I told guys recently,
That all happened in this last month.
right,
A lot of big companies pulled out of YouTube after that racist shit, and they lost all their big companies. So YouTube took millions of dollars. They took a $2 million hit, actually a lot of $1 million hit. You know what I mean? And so everyone's revenue went down. God only knows if it'll pick back up, but it was a huge hit.
right, and one of
Making no less than $1,200 a month. I was making no less than $1,200 a month, and now it just went drastically down.
Right, and one of the things I've been telling guys on YouTube on my videos is that I'm not a really like literally I haven't made a single dollar off of YouTube yet. I had a previous channel where I had like $38 and change on YouTube revenue. So I never hit $100, so I wasn't able to draw anything out. And I tell guys like, I'm not making anything off YouTube. I literally haven't seen a single cent, but really I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it because I think that I can entertain guys, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. If I can entertain one person, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, that's cool. I was doing it just to do it at first. Because honestly, I never thought I was going to make any money off of it. And the whole total I made since I started YouTube is actually crazy and good.
Right.
Especially now that I'm partnered with Amazon, because I make Bitcoin I make better money on Amazon now from Amazon than I do YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wasn't doing it for the money at first. I just wanted to do it. You know what I mean? And then once you realize shit, it's making good money, and then you realize you start pumping out more videos, and then you're like, fuck, man. Every day you come home from work, and then it's from 6 o'clock till midnight. You're working on videos, and it's like, shit, man. And then because you put so much time into it, you almost have to expect money from it. It's hard to do YouTube just to do YouTube without any earnings.
Right.
You end up putting so much time into it, it starts really consuming your life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And
I'm not going to go too much into his business, but it's like Jay Young, it started affecting his relationship, and then it started affecting my relationship.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, it starts to take a huge toll on your life.
I
And
know.
people don't realize that because you have that camera in your face. And then on top of the recording part, the easy part, it's the hours on hours of editing. When you see, like this video that's coming out tonight, it'll be up here in about 15, 20 minutes or so. It's rendering now.
Yep.
It's a 45-minute video, but I've got probably 20 hours into it.
I know.
You know what I mean? And so I took whatever video is there is what's been cut out. There's 45 minutes of video, and what I do is I do it in drafts. So I'll take because there's probably about 5 hours of video there, and then I cut it down, and then I wash that, and then I cut that down, and then I wash that, and then I keep doing that until I have my finished product. And before you know it, like I said, I got 20 hours into that video.
I know the feeling. Like, my videos are like, most of my videos are on average about 5 minutes, but I'll honestly have probably close to an hour in any one of those videos before I even upload it to YouTube. I'll copy that, like, I'll record that thing like 5 times, check it over and be like, fuck, that sucks. And then I'll record it again, and, before you know it, I've got like an hour and a half into the fucking thing for a 5-minute video.
Exactly how it happened. And then every day you're doing it every day.
You got it.
It starts to really, and then you start affecting your sleep. Like, it's almost like it's no different than being a writer. You have to think of new content. You have to think of, not really script. I don't ever write scripts. I used to on my other channel, and, that was just more comedy.
Right.
And now it's just like, so, because you don't sit and write scripts throughout the day. You just, you gotta come up with shit off the head.
Yeah, absolutely.
My videos are fucking retarded because I just grab the camera and film stupid shit.
Right, and like I've told the guys on this stream already, like, this is not my first channel. I already had another channel where that was where I made most of the money off of, and I would spend honestly, like, probably 40 hours producing a video that ended up being 2 hours long, and I wouldn't even make enough money to withdraw any money from it. And it just ended up not being cost effective. So I stopped doing it, but recently I started redoing it on this. I started another channel. I started redoing it here, and it's honestly stuff that I'm more in tune with. So I thought, well, I'm not doing it so much for making money. I'm doing this more for like a creative outlet, and because I want to give a product to these guys that I think that they might appreciate. So even if there's only a few guys that appreciate it, I feel like I'm doing them a service, and it's something that I appreciate as a content creator. It gives me an artistic outlet to create these videos for these guys and say, hey, look, this is something I think you might dig. And I'm having fun doing it, so that's enough for me.
Right. It's just very time consuming.
Absolutely. It definitely is. But, like I said, again, this time I went into it realizing that I probably wasn't going to make money off of it. And even though it was time consuming, it was something I enjoyed doing as a hobby for me.
Well, believe it or not, as long as you keep doing it and you do it at least every day, every other day, just like I told Junkie and all those guys,
Right.
you will profit from it. You will profit from it. There's no two ways. You have no choice but to profit from it.
And that
And that $6, what happens is, in order to get paid from YouTube, you have to hit the $100 threshold. So if you make $30 this month, and then $30 next month, and then $40 the following month, the month after that, you'll finally get your $100 check.
right, right.
I was fortunate enough to never have to wait. My first YouTube check was like $300 or $400 because I had a couple quick baby videos. I mean, they were what they said they were, but the titles were enough to capture to grab an audience.
Right.
And so I never had to worry about the threshold, and my subscribers picked up really, really quick.
Right. And honestly, that was something I took from your videos more than anybody else, which is like, the one of the things that I read from more than one of your videos was that the way to get subscribers was to keep punching out videos over and over and over, at least one a day. And that's something I took to heart. I've been trying to do that, and I've started to see some positive effects from that. So I've kind of kept on doing that, and hopefully that's going to that's going to keep on going. And I'm under 100 viewers right now. I'm under 100 subs, but I know that's going to improve. And I know if I keep pumping out the content, I know that YouTube's algorithm at that point is going to keep pumping out. Like, they're going to keep promoting me the more I pump out stuff, because they're going to realize I'm putting more effort into it. So they're going to promote me more.
The hardest part about YouTube is reaching your first 100 subscribers, and they say that because most people jump into YouTube thinking they're going to become rich overnight.
Absolutely.
And that's the case for a bunch of people, but not everyone. There's people that started YouTube, and a month later, they were at $30,000, $50,000. You know what I mean? Like, they were, some people just have a knack for it.
Right.
And then you have the mediocre people such as myself that, my first month was a few $100s or whatever, and then the following month it was never under $1,200,
Right.
I think my biggest YouTube check was just under $3,000, and it was such easy money until recently, like I couldn't believe it. Now, so many people depend on YouTube. Like, YouTube is a shit ton of people's careers. Like, that's all they do for a living.
Absolutely.
I would never depend on YouTube as a career because it's a platform, and platforms go up and down all the fucking time.
Exactly.
These people had to realize, they should have seen, because these people are making bank, boy. I know the one guy, what the hell is his name? I forget. Well, PewDiePie alone, every time he put out a video, within the first 10 minutes of it, he would make $10,000. The first 10 minutes of every video he would put out, within 10 minutes, he would be at $10,000.
That's fucking crazy.
He would hit 2 million views within 10 minutes of every video for a while there. And no matter what, every video he puts out, he's guaranteed like $20,000 because he gets like anywhere between 2 and 10 million views a video, and there's some that have ridiculous amounts like 100 million.
Right.
Basically what it boils down to is every million views is roughly $5,000 to $7,000.
Right. And that's why I keep telling people on my videos, I'm not expecting to make money off my videos. Because I know, like, I only have like 54 subscribers, so I'm not expecting to make fucking money off of my videos. I want to create content that I think is going to entertain people and give people something to watch. And if I can keep doing that, if I can keep drawing in a few more people and a few more people, I'll eventually start making money off of that. I'm not expecting it to be my living. That's, and that's the thing, is I'm not expecting it to be my living. Could it become my living? It's entirely possible. But right now, it doesn't have to be. Like the living that I make, the job that I do every day, I love going to work every day. And that's enough for me. But if I can do something that can entertain even 5 people, that makes me feel really, really good.
That's good. The thing is, I would never ever quit my job based on YouTube unless I saved enough money from YouTube to actually quit. Because I was going to there for a while, especially after that whole Rich V thing.
Right.
Money was getting really good. Money was better than my paychecks between selling the vinyl, my vinyl business, and then YouTube, and then Amazon.
Right.
My job was a chump change at the time.
And the whole thing with Rich V was like that was drawing in big views.
Oh yeah, that did really good. And you know what's crazy is now is I made friends from that. Rich V and I talk almost every single day. You know what I mean? Rich is an awesome fucking dude. We had a falling out. He misjudged my character. He thought I was serious about all the hookers and
right
and all that shit. You know,
and I think
realized it was just a gimmick.
and I think the thing with you and Rich V and with all the other guys with Rich V and with Rich V and the other guys, I think all of you guys misjudged each other because like he's turned out to be a really great guy. Like holy shit, is that guy generous?
Oh yeah, I actually just got a package from him.
Yep.
He sent me snap-on distributor wrenches. He sent them to me because that was the biggest gripe about his videos that I had.
I know, dude, the distributor wrench, the distributor wrench gripe was hilarious. I will not lie.
Well, I had no idea all those distributor wrenches in that drawer were different. I thought they were a pile of like 50 GM distributor wrenches. They were all different.
Right.
And he sent me a few of them, and they're actually pretty cool.
And honestly, I think that's a huge misconception. Is that I think there's always kind of a misconception with anything automotive. People have this huge misconception like every tool is the same. Well, no, it's really not.
Yeah.
And the same thing with with motorcycle stuff because obviously I work on the Harley world, and people have this misconception that a lot of the tools that you work on Harley Davidsons with are the same as the stuff you'd work on automotive with. But again, it's a misconception. Like everything is completely different.
Yeah, everything's got its own little shenanigans.
You got it.
Well, I see Jeff Kennedy wants to start an RC channel, and Jeff, RC channels do really, really well. The only thing is, if you want it to do really, really well, you need to not give a fuck about your RC cars. Because if you watch these channels, these people are setting up ramps and they're jumping them. And the only real way to get really good views on RC channels is to do shit no one else does. Take that RC car and drop it out of an airplane. Fucking do whatever you can with it, and you'll be surprised you get some serious views.
There you go. Do crazy shit. And that's what you have to do to get really serious views on any channel is do shit that nobody else is doing and do crazy shit that nobody expects.
See, one thing I wanted to do, and it would have blown up big time, except now in Jersey, my PA gun license doesn't mean shit here, my conceal license.
Yep.
But even still, just like in Pennsylvania where I lived, I was in the middle of the country, or in the middle of the woods, I mean, and I can go in my backyard and just fire off rounds if I want. So my
Oh, dude.
I've seen people blow shit up with tannerite, but I've never seen a channel based around it.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of like the press video on how every video they crush something different with the press.
Yep.
So now someone's gonna jack my idea, but every day you see how good those press videos do, or the hot knife videos do, where they cut shit with hot knives. And,
Oh, yeah.
and if you know if you blew up something different every day with tannerite, and you took subscribers' opinions on like what to blow up, and you started doing it, like dude, that channel would blow up, dude. No pun intended.
So here's the thing, Bruce. Like, listen to this for a second. There are at least 2 guys I know that are in New Hampshire. New Hampshire has constitutional carry. Both of these guys have access to a lot of acreage, and they can do anything they want with tannerite. So if you want to do that kind of a channel with tannerite where you blow shit up all the time, let me know. I will get you in contact with these guys. You can blow shit up every fucking weekend that you want to, and you will get shit tons of views.
Well, I mean, really, I could do that here if I just traveled 45 minutes. I'm like literally 20 minutes away from the PA border, so.
Right.
I mean, if I really wanted to go out of my way and do that, I mean, it would definitely bring in a lot of money.
Absolutely. I love New Hampshire and Maine for the fact that they just don't give a fuck. You can fucking blow up anything up here. They're like, yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, fucking gun laws should be the same across the board. I tell people that someone made a very valid point to me, and I'm only going to say this because I seem to say it whenever I talk about guns, but someone made a valid point, and it's really stuck with me. If a man walks into your store and has a gun on his hip, you shouldn't push that person away. When you see somebody in a store and that person has a gun on their head, you already know a million times more about that one person than you do about any other person that walks in that store. When that person comes in and you see that gun on his head, you know that person is not a felon. You know that person has no violent crimes in their life.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
And so by seeing that gun, you see their history and background without even speaking to them.
Because if a criminal wants to carry a gun, they are not going to be open carrying.
And so, I mean, that was like a really strong statement, you know what I mean? Like, and it just kind of stuck with me, and it's the truest thing you'll ever hear. Like, you'll know more about that person in 2 seconds after looking at him with that gun on his hip than you will any other one of those people in the store. You can have a 9-year-old lady in that store with no gun on her hip that's robbed 3 banks in her lifetime, and you don't think anything of it because she's a little old lady, you know what I mean? Like, and meanwhile, you have this other guy, and you already know that he's never done anything like that.
So much truth in that statement. Because I keep telling people, if you see somebody walk into a store and they are open carrying a gun, you already know that that person is not a criminal. Because a criminal is not going to be carrying a gun where you can see it. Because they already have that mindset, a cop is going to see me with a gun, and they are going to stop me and ask questions.
That's fine. Technically, you don't have to answer those questions. I mean,
Exactly.
If you're doing nothing wrong and a cop stops you because you have a gun on your hip, you do not have to answer his question.
Exactly. I carry a copy of the gun laws on my person. So if I'm ever stopped, I can say, are you detaining me? And if you're detaining me, what are you detaining me for? Because I don't legally have to give you my name.
You don't have to do anything. Unless it's a state where obviously you can't open carry.
Right. And honestly, those states are few and far between.
Jersey, it's damn near impossible to get it. To even have a gun in Jersey is fucking next to impossible.
New York is even worse.
Yep.
New York, I didn't find this out until I went to visit a friend of mine down in Kentucky. But I found out that state of New York, if you are driving through New York and you have a gun, that's fine. As long as the ammo is in a separate compartment and it's locked away. The moment that you stop and conduct business in the state of New York, even if you are only buying gasoline, you are immediately a felon.
Well, that's what happened to that lady here in Jersey. She was from Pennsylvania, and she had her carry permit, she had everything, and she was driving through Jersey. She got pulled over, and she even informed the cop that she had a gun.
Yep.
And she informed the cop, and then they arrested her, and she got a few years in prison.
Yeah.
She sure did.
That is fucking bullshit as far as I'm concerned, but that is the law in New York.
A regular woman. It was all over the news.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's fucking bullshit as far as I'm concerned, but in the state of New York, it's like, that's the law.
But listen, I gotta jump off here. My video's about done rendering. I put it up, and then I gotta go, man.
All right, man. So let me know, like, text me tomorrow. Let me know what the actual date is for the get-together with you and Jay Young. And if it is the 13th, I can pretty much guarantee I will be there.
Good. Now just get Jeff to come.
Absolutely, man. Just text him, let him know. I'm almost 100% sure he is still coming up. Because his last live stream, which I believe was actually today, he said he was going to be coming down.
Jeff, make Jeff come.
Yeah, I'll do what I can to make Jeff come, but let me know. And like I said, if it's the 13th, if it's the weekend of the 13th, I'll be there.
I wish someone would say that to me. I will do whatever I can to make Bruce come. Okay.
Absolutely, man. I'll do what I can to make Jeff come. All right. Have a good night, brother, and like bring some midget hookers. All right, man. Later. All right. You know I love you. Jeff, did you hear that? If it's the 13th, I want you to come. Hey, Juan, if you can make it too, man, fucking come up. I'll drive your ass, goddamn right. Jeff, you love it, you know it. David Young, how far are you away? One, I'll pay for the gas. If you can fly to here, if you can make it to Portland, Maine, I will pick you up. You can stay at my house for that night. I will drive you down to New Jersey. Then I will drive you back to Maine. You can stay at my place. I'll drive you to Portland to the airport, and you can fly home. Jeff, bring it, brother. My house is open. David, what package you got waiting for us? What is it gonna be? You showing up on my doorstep? That'd be awesome. Really big fucking box. One. Fucking drive, man. It ended up being about the same money. Granted, a lot more time. Jeff, seriously, if it ends up being the weekend of the 13th, let me know. Like, dude, come down. I will drive you there. Fuck, I didn't even see the chat while I was talking to Bruce. I love that Hard Knock says, bro. Fucking Bruce sounds like a petting zoo rapist on speaker. That's awesome. Bruce sounds like he has a gerbil in his bunghole. Ah, nice. It's gonna shit a Swedish carp. Jing isn't that far from me. Old lady's parents live around St. Louis, so it'd be even closer. Release the Kraken! Somebody sent Jeff a tissue. Big Six would be great if they junked the junkie and brought in Nestor. It's a junkie told me on Joel's channel. Nestor has a lot of stuff going on. This is gonna beat Adam like a redheaded stepshot. Nice. I want to return, guys. Nestor, I said, I don't believe in most successful if you have an ego. It's just something to tie it. Yeah, that's true. Make sure your boxes aren't on backwards drinking with Bruce. Nice. Last 18 minutes of vid took 12 hours of work. Yes. Later, Juan. Have a good night, bro. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end this night channel. Hope you guys all have a good night and a good week. I think I just added a viewer. Somebody's back. Anyway, again, I'm going to be heading out. Hope you guys all have a good night. Later, Hard Knocks. David, Juan, Jeff. Hope you guys all have a great night. I will see you all soon. Peace.